All right. So my next question is, this is another one common misconception that getting a government job will be very difficult after PGDM. तो मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ before I get your answer. I was talking to one of the dean of a college. He said, tell your students who are doing PGDM to do a part-time master's course from somewhere, from IGNOU or somewhere, because you need a master's degree for your government job. And he told in front of everyone, in front of all the students in that auditorium, कि you have to do a master M आना चाहिए आपके लिए. तो what do you want to say about that part?
I would say getting a government job is not an easy task, whether you have masters or whether you have PG.
Right. So, but do companies,
because it is a demand supply situation and the demand is extremely high for whatever reasons, okay, and the supply is limited. Besides, let us not forget that any kind of government job or even government programs comes with its own limitations. There are, certain seats only which are there for open. All of that happens. So nothing is easy just because you have done your masters.
Right. But ऐसा नहीं है ना कि that PGDM को मौका नहीं मिलेगा, तो they can come.
ऐसा तो नहीं है, because several nationalized banks have taken PGDM students also.
They started hiring MBAs also, right?
Yes.
From that point of view.
Yes.
Now, that's a one thing which I want to add here. Like, it's not like you only have to give a government exam to get into the PSU or the companies. Now,
No, that is all dependent on the type of PSU and what type of role they are recruiting for. So if you look for bank probationary exams, then IBPS conducts these banking exams which are there. And if it is a mandate that the bank has given that you should have a certain you should have cleared a certain exam, so then you have to clear it.
Right. Super.
We also have many people from Wellinger who are, in the administrative services, some of them. So they have given their exam and then cleared it. You can't say मैंने MBA कर लिया है तो मेरे को waiver दे दो. It doesn't work like that.
Super. So equal opportunity, even if you are MBA, even if you are PGDM, so everyone equal.
Yeah. I don't think they are going to deny you doing the, applying for the job because you are a PGDM or anything.
Now, I have one question not related to this topic. Whenever government companies come to campus, do they differentiate for the open seats and reserved category, or they are open for everyone? Because
government, what do you mean by government companies? Give me an example.
Suppose GAIL or Indian Oil come to campus, so they hire for everyone. Is it all open seats, or they do have some reservation seats as well?
So whatever their norms are, they will follow that.
Norm ka follow. So reservation, so they will follow the norms. So they will.
Whatever, because if they are government, they have to follow government norms.
So perfect.
Whichever campus they go to. Yeah.
Right. This is something you want to know. All right, great, ma'am. I'm done with my part. Anything you'd like to add to the students, because everyone is now going through a very tense environment. Ke COVID hai, job lagega, placement hoega, kya hoega. So any last word you like to give?
I would like to say this. A lot of people who had jobs, faced a difficulty of having to lose their jobs. So when they lost their jobs, nobody looked at whether they are M masters or whether they are PG. Right. What they looked at is, does this person add to my business, or right now it is not possible for me to keep this person with my organization. So it was the economics of the business that decided whether somebody stayed or did not stay. Super. Government, certain policies which happened. For example, everybody knows about ByteDance, which got closed. It's one of the highly spoken topics trending on LinkedIn. Okay, and the company shut down in India on account of certain national policies which we have in place. Everybody in the company lost their jobs. So it is not, sometimes it is not in your hand. What they have gathered, though, is a lot of people on LinkedIn reaching out to them and telling them that the people working at ByteDance are extremely good. Please apply to us, and if we find an opening, we will absorb you. So that is the power of the quality of work that you are capable of creating. So this MP, all of this becomes really secondary. If that were not the case, you would not have so many dropouts who are running conglomerates today. So I would say focus on the right things. Don't focusing on, focus on where do your real opportunities lie. Where if you were to talk about PG and MMS, everybody does know that there are certain number of seats which are there in the open. So if you're a good student and just assuming things is not going to change things, take a look at the mandatory disclosure of the institute, find out what were the cutoffs last year, and mostly the population that is giving the exam is almost the same in terms of numbers. So cutoffs are not drastically going to go down, whether it is COVID or not COVID. So don't, lay your bet for the wrong reasons. Yeah, if whatever program you decide, that is really up to you. But I will say that your opportunities in the future are not going to be governed by only your first opening or, where you got it. There are a whole lot of opportunities that will open up only basis of what you're capable of delivering at your workplace. And that is going to be the norm.
Going forward.
Very give an example, Ravneet. I don't know whether we have time.
I have time. I'm feeling sorry for you. I have all the time.
No, not at all. So I had gone to one of the, I don't know how many students know this, but at one point in time when the Obama government was in power, a lot of government employees were asked to stay home for a certain time period in a particular city, because the government did not have the funds to pay them salaries. Okay. And they said, we will call you back when we have the funds.
Okay.
So if you're joining the government services, which I think is a great job, but if you're joining it because you don't want to get fired, because you want to live a cushy life, or you think that it's easy, I would suggest go and actually see how real government employees, if you're talking at the top of the notch, how they function.
Exactly.
There is no place for complacency in the corporate or in the government. And if you're an entrepreneur, I think Ravneet can tell you, you cannot be complacent.
True. Today competition everywhere. Everywhere is competition. Thank you, ma'am. If I just like to summarize in one line, आपका जो पूरी स्टोरी का हमारा आज का जो सार वो ये है कि भाई it's like someone asking me कि मैं इंटरव्यू में लाल रंग की शर्ट डालूं काली डालूं, and your answer is बेटा वो सब हटा, तू दिखता कैसा है या तू बोलता कैसा है या तेरा एप्टीट्यूड कैसा है, that is more important than all these things.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me, Ravneet, and all the best to all the students. Focus on the right things.
Thank you.